And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Now fly ball to right center. Friedel on his way over. That's out number 2. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. Inside. 1-0. Ramos in his second season, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
2-0 to count. Ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
No strikes.
4th inning underway, no score. Six straight outside the strike zone. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back there. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. The Giants score first. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Chapman gets a piece there. This to third. Candelario tosses across to first, and that is the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off, he was late. 1 out, bases empty. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a tapper. On the run, throw to first.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. First time up was a pop out. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 0-1. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Hines on his way in. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Reds hitless so far in the game. That one outside, and it's 1-2. Out to short, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. And that's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone! A 2-run homer, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
Yep.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now batting,
Spencer Steer will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Moll up and throwing. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Fraley snags it. One down.
Now batting, first baseman, Lamont
So
Wade
up next,
Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Late night Lamont down on strikes.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Reese Hines. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Fraley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Left field, Ramos. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Up next for the Reds, second baseman.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames, the throw to first. That's out number 3. Reds go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. You know it cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't
Santillan back to work. And Willie fouls one back. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch to Adames. Close, but called a ball. 1-2 to count.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Just missed.
Full count.
Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's a strikeout for Chappie.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Yastrzemski stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Herrera Encarnacion. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side, Fitzgerald. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Candelario in the box now. Take strike one. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. One down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Slice to right. Fair ball. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, or at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Friedel in the box now. Take strike one. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. A strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And now Christian Encarnacion Strand throws across the diamond. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. So they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 3 and the Reds 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Mole. Fitzgerald, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
1 strike.
Called strike right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Out. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for San Francisco, Lamont, runner on the go. Ball outside. And safe.
1-0.
It's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Man at second. On the ground at first, Encarnacion Strand. And he takes it himself for the out. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for San
Back now,
Francisco.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
68.
bottom of the 8th. Eric Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Terry Francona bringing the bat off the bench. Austin Hayes looking to start something with one gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really going after him here.
One
All
ball,
fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one out to right. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That one not close. Ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air to left down the line. Ramos turns to the right on the move and makes the grab. And the inning is over. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Hayes. He'll be the new right fielder. After entering as a pinch hitter, left-hander out of the bullpen, Taylor Rogers.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The other way. Encarnacion Strand takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now here is Mike Yastrzemski. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
2 away. Digging in, Gerard Encarnacion. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base. And keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Bailey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Runner goes again. Stays alive. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitches high. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in.
And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. One-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next, for
Ellie
the
De La
Reds,
Cruz, the next to hit for the
Ellie
Reds.
De La Cruz.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Candelario in the box now. Takes strike one. Grounds one to short. Adames. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.